Hello, Zims and Zers, Zoomers and Boomers. Welcome back to day 2 of Rakdos Burn and Modern. We are opening up on the play. I think we need to mulligan. I don't like the 2 soul spikes in the hand. And there's just not a lot going on after turn 1, so I think we're going to mulligan this. Let's see, we got Chancellor of the Dross, a Street Wraith. This is much better. I say we keep this. I know it's a 1-land hand, but that's really all we need for now. And I say we get rid of the Rakdos Charm. I really don't like this Rakdos Charm in the list. If I'm going to redo this list, I would probably stay away from the load the other opponent up with creatures. Ooh, that's loud. Yeah, stay away from the plan of loading up the opponent with creatures, and instead would maybe put in some more red spells, 1-drop, 3 burn. But this is the list that I'm running, so we're just going to keep up with it, see if we can't make something of this. And boom, like that. Turn 1, we've already done 5 damage. Now they get the swing. Let's see what they have going on. We should probably just soul spike now, huh? We'll draw. We'll see if we draw something. I'm glad we waited. So let's just bump in the night. Bump in the night will work here. Deal some damage. Oh. Okay, and they're cycling, so they're living in probably. And then they force him to negate. Interesting. Okay, I'm glad we did the bump in the night first. And you know what? Since they're tapped out, and they just did their force, I think we're going to soul spike now. And then we can Street Wraith on their end step. Oh, they didn't attack with Sleep Agent. I think they misclicked through. What do we draw? Hopefully we draw land. We did not, so we just kind of got to sit here. That's the only problem with taking the 1 land hand, but we're doing some good here. Yeah, so they're gonna take 2. They're down to 7. They're down to 5. Okay, so they have the Violent Outburst mana. Okay, so they're going to Violent Outburst. They're going to Living End. Hey, I guess Street Wraith. Alright, so I have a blocker now. There's a Chancellor of the Dross. Man, I wish I had 1. Okay, I think I just pass here. Don't attack because we need to keep up a blocker. So another creature gets... They're keeping up a blocker as well. All right. That was an interesting play. Are they going to Violent Outburst again? No. They're cycling. Okay, so they put Subtlety out. They got Grief. Let's go ahead and go face. Yeah, we have to protect what we have in the hand. Yeah, that would just ended poorly for us. They're gonna cycle. This is an interesting list for living end. Alright, I need a 1 mana burn spell that's black. That came in a little late. We're not going to take the damage. And we're not just going to give him a free creature. We need a 1 mana burn spell. Well, it could be even a 2 mana burn spell at this point. If we could get them... we need one piece of damage. Attack with everything. Just attack with it all. Please. We're not going to block. Now they have counter magic up. Please don't be a land. Please don't be a land. Gandhi's. Are they gonna do something here? Okay, they're just gonna let it go. Okay, I think this next turn I have to block. 2 mana? Oh, they're cycling. Man, the cycling is real. Those new Lord of the Rings cards are really helping. Oh, they had a second cycler. Interesting. So now they just have 2 lands in hand? Yeah, I think this turn we have to block. Or else we risk getting blown out. Declare attacker step is over. We're going to go ahead and block. So, shock land. No, not a shock land. A fetch land. Anything to deal damage to myself. This works too. Oh, please don't let there be a counter. Please don't let there be a counter. Please don't let there be a counter. We did it. Oh, we did it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, we did it. Okay, so we don't care about them gaining life. They're not really going to gain life. They don't run the white evoke creature. Dothies, I think, need to come in. I think Dothy Voidwalker is the only answer. Yeah. Whew. That was we got out of there just by the skin of our teeth. Opening hand, we're on the play. We have 2 mana. We have a bunch of action for turn 1 and turn 2. Let's keep it. Maybe we'll draw into the Rakdos Charm. Oh, this sucks. I think we just concede with the Leyline of Sanctity, right? I don't know if there's a way that we win here. Do we win with Leyline of Sanctity on the field? Let's play it out a little bit. I feel bad. Where were you at upkeep? We can go ahead and do that. Because that's in each opponent's ability. Maybe they kept a bad hand or something, and I can get Bowmasters out there. Actually, Bowmasters is probably going to be pretty good. Although we probably want to wait. Right, if they have a whole bunch of like cyclers, Bowmasters might be. Oh, okay. Okay. So we can load up their board with creatures and Rakdos charm them. Yeah, let's just keep Bowmasters as a thing on the side. So the Orchard gives them a creature every turn. Rakdos charm allows us to deal 1 damage per creature. Fuck. I think this is our, like, we have to do this, I think. Oh, I should have probably waited till it hit the field so I wouldn't have to do 1 damage to myself. Yeah, I should have waited. Oh well. They're probably going to take the Rakdos charm. What? Did they not take anything? Did they stack the triggers in a funny way so that the grief dies first and they took the lightning bolt? I can't target you. Okay, Shardless Agent. Oh, target opponent creates. Okay, so the Forbidden Orchard actually doesn't work here. But the Rakdos charm still works. I wonder if they know that. I don't know why they took the lightning. Okay, they do know that. This is looking pretty over. What do we put? What do we draw? Yeah, let's go to sideboard.
I surrender!
I don't think there's any way I can win that. My goodness, that was upsetting. Let's go ahead and add 1 more Void Walker. Take out a charm. Oh man. Yes, I would like to play first, please. This is actually, let's mulligan. Let's see if we can't get a. There's the Void Walker. Let's keep this hand. This isn't as good. Let's keep. I swear, if they open up with that again, I'm gonna be so sad. Put the Orchard down bottom. Oh, good. They're not opening with it. Let's put the Blackcleave Cliffs in, and we'll play a Reckoner Raid to just start dealing damage. I'm so glad they did not have the ley line this time. You know, I'm playing on Sunday before the bans, and I really kind of want Grief banned. Because they're going to take the Void Walker, I bet. They're taking the Bump in the Night. Okay. Yep. So that means they probably. I really want to play it. I really want to play the Void Walker, but I'm scared that they have a counter spell or a burn or some. You know what? Spell Pierce doesn't target creatures. Let's just go for it. I mean, If they have a lightning bolt, they're going to have a lightning bolt. Okay, he's just cycling. That's actually fine. Force of Vigor's fine there. That's okay. I'm very confused about their play there. Okay. I like upkeep. Okay, so there's the bump of the night. Let's go ahead and play Gontes. Player Bloodstained Mire. Trigger the Gontes, get the Bloodstained Mire to crack. We'll get a swamp. I want to get a swamp just in case of a Blood Moon or something. I don't think they'd play a Blood Moon. Let's see. Let's attack. Like, 3 damage is 3 damage. We're going to take it. Next turn, though, they can Violent Outburst into Living End. But it's going to suck. Right? Because, yeah. Like, Voidwalker. Yeah, here comes the Outburst. Oh, Shardless Agent. Okay, so they're going to get their Living End. So they have their 3 creatures. What do we draw? A Bowmasters. Bowmaster. I think we just pass. And I'm hoping what they do, I'm hoping that they swing out. Because they have absolutely nothing in their graveyard, right? So if they swing out, deal damage to me, I get to activate the Gontes, and then I can pop in with the Bowmasters. Actually, we're going to do this now. I should have done this earlier. Let's go ahead and ping them. And so they're going to take another one from the draw on the cycle. Okay, and they're just not going to attack me. That's fine, I guess. Sleeper Agent. Do you have a counter? No. Alright, we're just going to hold strong. Sleeper Agent's going to deal 2 damage. We're getting there. They had nothing. They had nothing. Bowmasters. Bowmasters for the win. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was I thought we were going to have to fight a lot harder. Oh my gosh. Well, that means our score is now 1-1. I'm super excited. We are at 1-1, and we are ready to go on to day 3. I will see you tomorrow for our 3rd match. Please, if you're enjoying the content, please hit the subscribe button, activate that bell notification, as well as comment. If you comment on things I could have done better on the 2nd game, let me know. I'm trying to learn. I want to get better. I want to, I got to spike it out. But this is definitely an off-meta deck that's kind of fun to play. So I will see you tomorrow.